Health, Home, and Lifestyle. Presented by Paradise Fitness Center, changing lives since 1996.
Hi, and welcome back to Health, Home, and Lifestyle. I'm here at Paradise Fitness Center in Agana with body pump instructor Nettie Roberto. So Nettie, for those who don't know, can you tell us a little bit about the history behind body pump?
Body Pump is a group weight fitness program that's been around with Les Mills for 25 years now. It's global. It's in about 70 countries right now, taught in over 10,000 gyms and health clubs. The reason why Body Pump is so successful is because of the science behind it. It's the rep effect. So what we do is we have lots of repetitions with weights and for longer periods of time. So you won't bulk up. So people who are intimidated with group weight training would not be intimidated with Body Pump because it's so easy to do. The certified instructor takes you through the 55-minute class and works you through lightweight selection, building up to larger weight selection or heavier weight selection. And with repetitions, what you do is you strengthen and tone, build core muscle, and get leaner and fitter faster. So there are a lot of health benefits with Body Pump. And it's been around for a long time, so the success stories are just enormous.
Okay, so we touched on this a little bit with Benji, but you mentioned that people shouldn't be intimidated by this class.
No. A lot of people are intimidated by the fact that when you bulk or you use weights, barbell training and so forth, that it's sheer weight. Well, we teach our beginner body pumpers to start very light. Start with very lightweight selection until you get familiar with form and technique, because that's very important so you don't injure yourself. And when we do that, we build up, and as you progress with each class, there's the room to grow and to become stronger and to be able to increase weight as time progresses. And because you work all the major muscle groups in one 55-minute, 60-minute session, you get a total body workout. So you get the euphoria of really working and burning the calories. And from there, with a lot of muscle, you boost your metabolism and you lose weight faster. You get leaner faster.
Okay, some people might be concerned that lifting weights, heavy weights, that could be dangerous. You could get injured easily if you're not doing it the right way. So how do the instructors help prevent against this throughout the class?
Well, all of us are certified, so we've gone through extensive module training with master trainers, and we've had the pleasure of working with Judy King, who's one of our national master trainers, and she comes out and she trains us, and we've gone through advanced training as well. So we learn the science behind body pumps. So each and every release that we teach, we learn the new science behind all of the module training and all of the training behind body pump. So we work and we are examples of the program. So we live the program. So we understand and we believe in the program, and that creates the success stories. We start out with the beginner. We want to make sure that they feel comfortable with the class. We have something called Smart Start. So we have nine tracks that we work with, and those are 9 tracks working each and every muscle group. So with Smart Start for the beginner, you start out with maybe 4 or 5 of the first tracks, and if you feel strong enough and comfortable, you can move on to the smaller muscle groups and then work with the larger muscle groups again. If you feel that you've worked enough for the first 4 tracks, pack up, go home. When you feel stronger, come back and do a little more. And then once you get stronger and stronger, you'll be able to sustain throughout a full hour's class. And then the advantages of that is that you feel stronger, you feel better about yourself. So we assist the member or the participant to meet their fitness goals a lot faster than they would on their own.
Okay, so can you tell us a little bit about your history with Body Pump and what got you started with this program?
Well, I've been a Paradise Fitness instructor since about 2001. I started with freestyle. We did things called hip box, and I still teach group indoor cycling. And in 2010, Paradise Fitness Center, I believe prior to that, they were introduced to the Les Mills programs, and they believed in it. So what they did was they introduced it to the instructors, and we were all very excited to take the training. So Judy King came out in December of 2010, trained a handful of us, and we became addicted. We love it.
Okay, so you mentioned that you're addicted. It's a lifestyle for you instructors. But what about the participants? Do you have people who come out here on a daily basis? Have you seen a lot of success stories? And if so, can you tell us a little bit about that?
Okay, well, one person that stands out in my mind is a member, and her name is Jeannie Chester. I remember when Jeannie first started a few years ago, she started coming to the gym with her husband, and she started with the Les Mills programs, and she became a regular. So the transformation in her muscle mass and her physique is so evident. I mean, she's lean, she's strong, she helps other members, and she's just become one of our regular members who we enjoy seeing each and every day. Another member that we see is a woman named Yuka, and Yuka Hechanova is an avid runner, and she has mentioned to me time and time again that Body Pump has helped her improve in her running ability, improve in her time and her stride, and just knowing that, hearing that from our members just keeps us going and furthers our pursuit to assist other members and other people who come to our classes for the first time.
Definitely. I'm also a runner, and I have to say that cross-training is really helpful. Classes like these, especially group environments that keep you motivated, because sometimes when you go to the gym by yourself, you're not as motivated to push yourself as hard as you would be with an instructor there, like watching you.
Yes, I believe that. We have a lot of people who come to classes and they're avid runners and they're athletes, and this just helps you to pursue your goals and to improve in your own performance.
All right, well, thanks so much, Jeannie, for joining us and telling us about this class. Well, stay tuned. We'll have more health, home, and lifestyle after the break.
Your community calendar is brought to you by Taco Bell. Whether it's your first meal or your fourth meal, we've got you covered. Taco Bell, live Más.